Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2022 Toyota Corolla hatchback. This is a very cool vehicle. The Corolla and the hatchback is everything you're going to want in a daily driver commuter car to and from work, to the grocery store. I mean, you could go to Ottawa, you could take a road trip in this, absolutely. But as a commuter car, it's absolutely fantastic. Now, what we're gonna do today is show you some of the great features on the Corolla hatchback, as well as the condition of this particular 2022 with just over 69,000 kilometers on it. It's in fantastic shape. It's got, of course, some character lines on it. You won't need to pause the video. I'm gonna get in nice and close and show you any little dings, dents, scratches that this may have. And yeah, let's jump right into the video. So, you know, jumping over here to the passenger side, giving you a nice profile view of the hatchback. I love this hatchback design because with a hatch, you definitely have a ton of trunk room. It gives it a nice sporty design as well. And then this white paint on the Corolla looks fantastic. Now over here, we do have, are they 15 inch? I think they're 15 inch steel wheels with a nice looking hubcap on there. And then we've got the LED turn signals in the mirrors. And then I did note here, right down here, that's it. There's a couple little stone chips right here. Very minor, a little touch of paint will clean that right up. Don't worry about this. This is just a little bit of goo. I was able to scrape a lot of this off with just my fingernail here. You can see it coming off. So that's nothing. We just didn't catch that in the detail because it's so low. That's one of the cool things about this Corolla. It's very sporty. And you can see there that this lower door sill really has a nice angle on it to keep it looking nice and fresh. Coming around the back, we have these nice LED taillights. Corolla badge here. I love this bumper guard. Oftentimes it'll look like a German Shepherd bit into this from people, you know, dragging things in and out of the trunk, but not this with the bumper guard. And then have a look at this beautiful detail on the rear bumper. Again, making it look super sporty. You can see that nice silver trim at the bottom, the piano black, the reflectors kind of carved into the rear bumper. Looks really great. And then let's pop the hatch here, show you what kind of trunk space we're working with. So lots of room back here. Seats fold down as well. You can take out this privacy cover if you like to give you the full height of the trunk, but there's lots of room back here to go grocery shopping, maybe head to IKEA, whatever it is that you'd like to do. There's lots of room back there. I should probably close it because it's gonna beep when I get in the car. There we go. Coming around to the passenger side, everything looks nice and tidy here. Again, little minor imperfections. Show you one here, right? Just a little scuff. I can't catch my nail in this. If you can't catch your nail in it, if we polish this, this should lighten up, let's say 50, 60, 70% better than this. Probably won't even see it if we do a nice polish on there. All right, coming around to the front. Now there was one thing that I noticed on the front, on the hood, which I'll show you in just a second. Look at these beautiful LED headlights here on the Corolla. I love the headlight design, very slick. Wraps all the way around and integrates into that front bumper. And then look at the front bumper design. Again, more piano black, making it looks very sporty. Now here's the only thing I noticed right here. There's a couple little dings in the hood. So we're gonna get our paintless dent repair guy to come in here. He's gonna knock these out. And then there's one more right here. These, you won't see it by the time that you come to look at this Corolla. Or maybe you will, I don't know. It depends how quickly you're showing up. But that is in the works to get that taken care of. So you don't need to worry about that. Those will come out if you're interested in this Corolla. Back seat. Now I moved this driver's seat all the way back to show you that, I mean, there's a little bit of leg room back here if the driver's seat is all the way back. But again, you'd probably have to be 6'3", 6'4" to need it back that far. Failing that, there's the front seat in a more normal position. Lots of leg room back here. You can see the cup holders as well. Seats are in fantastic shape, no rips, tears, stains, or burns, and definitely a non-smoker vehicle. Now, looking in the front, give you a nice look at the driver and passenger seat, height adjustable seat. You can see here, they're in great shape. No rips, tears, stains, or burns. Now, as we hop in, I'll talk about some of the safety features that this has. It does have forward emergency braking with forward collision warning with pedestrian warning and bicycle warning as well. So basically means as you're driving, if you get distracted for whatever reason, it will stop the Corolla, warn you even if there's bikes or bikes or pedestrians crossing the street, what have you. It's got all that safety built in. It does have lane departure warning and lane keeping assist as well. You can turn that actually on or off right here at the steering wheel, which is kind of nice. Some people don't like that because, I mean, if you drift in and out of the lines a little bit, it can get a little annoying. However, just be a good driver and you don't have to worry about that. Automatic headlights. We do have a windshield washer fluid heater too, which is fantastic for Ontario. Looking at the steering wheel here, you can see your Bluetooth and radio controls. And then we have adaptive cruise on the Corolla as well. The adaptive cruise is a great feature, even with stop and go traffic. If you know what that is, basically you set cruise at 110. It will keep pace to the car in front of you. You can even come to a complete stop and then continue to go after that as well. So it's a nice feature to have on any vehicle, especially if you are using this for your commuter car. Now looking at the driver's gauges here, you can see 69,930 kilometers. We've got a nice big speedometer in front of you, a little bit of a digital driver's display screen over here. So everything looks nice and tidy. And then coming over here, you can see I love the dash setup on the Corolla. Very nice looking, very tidy, very driver oriented as well. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you're looking to plug in your phone and obviously not pick up your phone for text messaging, etc., that's the way you want to do that. And that's all done by the USB, but otherwise you do have a nice touchscreen display. And then you've got, if you look at our fuel economy here, 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers is the previous best. Now that could have been reset, but I mean, you can expect to get well below 7 liters per 100 kilometers on this Corolla for sure. And it does have this map button here, so you can install the navigation system on this if you'd like. Just head over to Toyota and they will install it for you. I don't think it's a very expensive upgrade, believe it or not. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's under 700 bucks. Might be 500, but yeah, double check. Now here's another awesome thing that you don't expect on a vehicle of this size. It's the climate control. So you have a driver's climate control system. That just means that the temperature, you can set it to whatever you like and it'll adjust the fan speed automatically for you, including the heating and air conditioning to get it to that temperature, which is great. And then we've got a push button start on this as well. And then one of the other neat things that I like is the Eco Heat and Cool. So if you're really trying to get the best fuel economy out of this vehicle, if you hit that, it's going to basically operate the system a little bit gentler and maybe take a little bit more time to get you to that temperature that you're looking for. So that way it uses less fuel and strain on the engine to get you there, which is great. It's a great feature to have to save some more money on gas. Now we do have an electronic parking brake with parking brake hold. This is a great feature when you're at a stop sign or stoplight or in stop and go traffic. When you have the parking brake hold activated, you can take your foot off of the brake pedal when you come to a complete stop, which makes stop and go traffic really great to have. And then the opposite of Eco Heat Cool is of course sport mode. If you want to unlock all the power of that 2-liter engine, hit sport mode, and then this Corolla drives as sporty as it looks. And let's face it, it does look sporty and it's a fantastic find. Now you can find this vehicle right here at Clarington Kia, and there's 2 ways you can buy this car. ClaringtonKia.ca, you can buy this vehicle entirely online, or if you'd like to come and visit us here at the store in Bowmanville, we can get this vehicle set up for you for a test drive. You can fall in love, and then we'll show you just how easy it is to buy a car right here at Clarington Kia in Bowmanville, Ontario. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Congratulations to whoever picks up this fantastic looking Corolla hatchback.